That was bang on brilliant, Commander. Excellent work. And I have to say, the Soviets are proving to be a valuable ally.
Sir, Premier Chudenko is on the line. He says it's urgent.
We won't stand for this treachery, Bingham. Do you hear me? My advisors warned me against trusting you allies.
Sorry, treachery? What the hell is going on? Eva!
Sir, apparently one of our satellite relay systems is targeted directly at Moscow. Its source is an American command post I didn't even know existed. It's at the site of Mount Rushmore Monument in South Dakota.
What? Oh, Ackermann. Get the President on the line. What's happening at this Mount Rushmore Command Center, Mr. President?
Those Reds are playing you for a fool, my friend. And as long as I'm the President of these United States, I can't allow them to lead this dance. Bingham, you can thank me later when this is all over.
When what's all over? Ackermann! Oh, God. He's clearly out of his tree. You need to stop him, Commander, before he undermines our alliance with the Russians.
President Ackermann is en route to Mount Rushmore, where he apparently has a personal military base. It seems to be armed with some kind of superweapon, which is poised to fire at Moscow. We have no idea what you're going to be up against, but this we do know. If the President levels Moscow, Russia will retaliate. It looks like the President has gone rogue on us. This is just so hard to believe. Nevertheless, we have a job to do, Commander. Take out the communications tower before he transmits an order to fire.
New objective received.
Good to see you again, sir. Not sure what to make of this situation, but I'm here to follow orders. And my orders are to support you. I'm ready when you are.
None of you have the guts to do what needs to be done, so I'm gonna wipe those Soviets off this earth myself. And you can't stop me. Should my heart stop beating, the weapon fires.
Ah, Commander. That was a close one. I can assure you, we did the right thing. Ackermann put the whole world in danger with that mad stunt. And all the while, we're at war with the Empire of the Rising Sun.
Sir, I just received word from an inside source that the Supreme Shogunate will be meeting in Tokyo tomorrow.
So the Empire's generals will all be in one place at one time?
Yes, sir. We can decapitate them with one stroke.
Brilliant. We must get on this immediately. I'll contact the Soviets. Let them know the good news. Commander, this might be it. Let's show the Empire of the Rising Sun that their divine destiny of world domination is nothing but an insane fantasy.
I'm glad to see you made it back in one piece, Commander. Excellent job at Mount Rushmore. I trust you're good to go?
You can flirt with the commander later, Lieutenant. Right now, we have a job to do.
I wasn't flirting, sir. I was just, making conversation. This is an exceptional opportunity. With the Empire's Prince Tatsu and all the Imperial Shogunate in the same location, we could take out their entire command structure. Tokyo Harbor, unfortunately, is also the home of their largest military force, so you'll once again be working in cooperation with the Soviets. General Khrushchev's forces are en route, but you're going to have to hold the ground until they arrive. We only have one shot at this, and it's not going to be easy. But with the Soviets' help, we should be able to take out the Empire of the Rising Sun for good. The Soviets are en route, but you're going to have to hold the ground until they arrive.
Let's give him our best shot, Commander. I'm right here by your side, and I want to win this thing.
Magnificent. A fateful day indeed for the Empire, though perhaps not the fate that they had in mind. I don't understand what happened to those Russians, though. They'd better have a good explanation.
Sir, A top Soviet scientist has defected to Berlin. His name is Dr. Gregor Zelinsky. I have him connected. He says he has an urgent message. He'll only deliver to you two.
Put him through.
Oh, Mr. Bingham, thank you. You must listen to me. Nothing is as it should be.
All right, calm down.
This war should never have happened. We went back in time to save ourselves and everything changed. This empire, for example, from Japan didn't even exist in the original space-time continuum.
What are you talking about?
We have created time machine.
A time machine?
Yes. Yes, you must believe me. Everything Premier Sherdenko has told you is a lie, and now he's preparing a full-scale assault from a secret base in Cuba.
What? Eva, can we confirm this?
Hold on, sir. The doctor's claims may be true, sir. We're seeing some Soviet ships arriving in Havana Harbor, bearing some sort of mysterious cargo.
Doctor, we're not through with you yet. We have many more questions, and we're going to need answers.
Thank you.
Commander, clearly, you have to find out what's happening in Cuba.
We're going off Dr. Zelinsky's information here, so I don't know how much I can give you on this one. I'm sorry. I wish I could do better. You're going to have to snoop around to see what you can find. Time is of the essence here, with Cuba being so close to the US mainland. Use your spies to avoid detection and possibly bribe any enemies that stand in your way. Good luck.
You caught them by the short and curlies, Commander. They didn't know what hit them. Well, it looks like everything Zelinsky said was true. I can hardly believe it myself. Those treacherous Russians are to blame for everything that has happened in this war. The only thing that matters now is the complete and utter destruction of the Soviet Union. Cherdenko and Krukov have concentrated all their forces in the one place they believe is impregnable, the Peter and Paul fortress in Leningrad. Bring it down, Commander. Make them pay for their lies and betrayal.
The Soviets are making their last stand in Leningrad, and I'm sure they'll throw everything they have at you. They'll use the canals to protect the fortress, so I expect you'll be facing enemy naval forces. Decimate what's left of the Soviet war machine, Commander. I know you can do it. And when this is all over, I'd like to invite you back to my flat for a little victory dinner. We're shrinking down some MCVs to run through the strong Soviet resistance. Set up a base deep inside their territory so we can use the chronosphere to move in some forces.
Like only days ago that this brilliant new commander was called to lead the Allied nations at a desperate hour. And now with freedom restored and the Soviet leaders confined to a cryo prison, our hero may finally find a little time for some rest of his own.
You didn't forget my invitation, did you, Commander? I was hoping you were free this evening.
Not bad, huh, Commander? I clean up pretty good. How about celebrating over a drink tonight? I know this great little pub in Soho. Commander?
Hello, and thank you all for coming. I take this podium today reluctantly and with a heavy heart. President Howard Ackermann was a great American. I was proud to be his friend and proud to be his vice president. Yes, he did try to level Moscow and kill millions of innocent people, but only because he was trying to protect us. And in the end, isn't that what really matters? We owe much to those brave heroes who stood against the forces of fascism and communism, like that courageous young commander who led the free world to victory. Thank you, Commander, wherever you are. Today, I will take the reins of this great country, and together we will march forward into a bright and prosperous future. We will share with our defeated enemies the fruits of capitalism and consumerism. Or if they're shopping for cars and plasma TVs, They won't want to build up massive armies or invent new weapons of war. They'll be enjoying the American dream, sitting with their families on Super Sunday, watching the big game with the rest of us. Fellow citizens, I humbly accept this honor and promise to make you proud. Thank you. God bless America.